Hey guys, it's the Dragon's Reaper, and I've got a deck tech. It's called 8 Alchemist, and it's a pauper deck. So I'm going to be running 4 of each of the cards. I say just I don't know what it's called, but just telling you guys now. So I'm gonna start off with a red staple, Lightning Bolt. So Lightning Bolt is 1 mana for 1 red for 3 damage to target a creature or player. Red staple. Not much more needs to be said. Chain Lightning is a lightning bolt with a catch. So you can 1 mana to do 3 damage to target creature or player, but your opponent can pay 2 red and do the same to one of your creatures. Now we got Shock, another red staple, 1 red for 1 red for 2 damage to target creature or player. Renegade Tactics, 1 mana to make target creature not be able to block this turn, and you get to draw a card. Drawing cards in red is very good. Now we get into the more nitty-gritty stuff. Lightning Strike, 3 damage to target creature or player for 1 red and 1 of any color. And Dragon Fodder, 1 red and 1 of any color to create 2 goblins. Now into the creatures, we're running 4. Spark Elementals. Spark Elemental is a 1 mana for a 3/1 that you sacrifice at the beginning of your end step, and then it has Trample and Haste. There we go. Boundary Street Denizen. So it's 1 mana for a 1/1 that whenever a red creature enters the battlefield, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Now we have Firebrand Archer, and so Firebrand Archer, whenever you play non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And now we got the deck's namesake, Thermal Alchemist. It is 2 mana for a 0/3 with Defender. You can tap it to deal 1 damage to target up to each opponent. Not target. And then whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, untap it. So you tap it, you play a lightning bolt, you untap it, and then tap again, and then you can play another thing, and then untap it. Yeah. So can deal 3 damage if you play 2 instants. It's in my opinion, it's better than Firebrand Archer. But now we get on to honorable mentions. These are cards that could be put in, but I did not because I didn't feel that they were necessary or were the best choice. Taste for Mayhem. Now, it is an enchantment, and it's Nora, and whenever for 1 mana, your creature gets +2/+0. So when you play it, and then if you have Hellbent, it gets +2/+0 plus another +2/+0. So it gets +4/+0. And then collateral damage. It's a lightning bolt, but you have to sacrifice a creature, which is not my favorite thing to do, considering you have very few in the deck. Speaking of creatures, Rigging Runner is another honorable mention. It's 1/1 for 1 with first strike and raid. If you play this creature if a creature attacked this turn, and then it gets +1/+1. Yeah, when it enters battlefield. Fling. So this one I wouldn't really suggest playing because you don't really ever get a huge creature, but you can pretty much throw the creature at their face, deals damage equal to their power. But you have to sacrifice that creature, and yeah, so that's all. Thanks for watching.